So I love to read, and my library is kind of, or at least it was, kind of biased. It was a biased library, because the librarian was a Christian. She went to the church that I used to go to, and she would, I'll be honest, she used to burn books that she didn't think people should read. Because libraries get books to put on their shelves, and yeah, I remember being in a campsite with them, and she brought a whole box full of books that she didn't want in her library, and she burned them. And so the range of books that are at my library in town here is not very good. There's no LGBTQ books. There's nothing. But that's to be expected in a small town that I live in. I live in such a small town that there's not going to be a lot of those types of books. But libraries now have this thing called Wilbor. It's I'll put a link in the description. It's a lending library online, where if your library is a subscriber to it or like a member to it, you type in your library, the name of your library, you type in your card number for your library, and you can check out up to 3 ebooks or audiobooks. You can keep them for 14 days. They also have a thing where if people have the books checked out that you want to read, you can place a hold on them. They tell you how many days you have how many people are between you. Like if there's 3 people on the list and you're the second one on the list, it'll say there's 2 people ahead of you. Or there's 1 person ahead of you, or there's 2 people ahead of you, whatever it is. And you can keep the books up to 2 weeks, and then they're automatically deleted off of your computer. You can get them sent to your iPods, your phones. You can read them online. But yeah, so that's where I read Beatrice and Virgil that way. And now I'm trying to get my hands on a couple other books. I want to read In Cold Blood, and I want to read Cloud Atlas. And so I have those on hold right now. And so it's just a great way to find books, because after you're done with the book, or underneath the book, when you go to the books page, because each book has a page where you check it out, they have a list of different books that you might like compared to what you've been reading. So it's just a really awesome site. But yeah, I'll put a link in the description for this library, the Wilbur website. And yeah, check it out. It's great. So comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.